Back out fishing, back at Norton Disney, just doing 24 hours, just a quick one. Went on their Instagram page and could see that it's Sunday and there was 51 plus swims availability for the next 24 hours. So I thought, right, made some plans, made some changes, and I've come back on Holdens because I do feel that I could have gone on a few other lakes. There was space on Billy's. I love that lake, that's spot on, but I only got 5 hours on here last time after they started spawning, so I thought, unfinished business on here, I'm going to sit on here for 24 and see if I can catch out. To be honest, I spoke to a couple of lads that were pulling off and they've been here since Friday and they've had nothing, so yeah, we'll see how we get on. Got the weed rake lead, the Fox one, got that out, found 3 spot on, lovely clean spots. Actually, one of them, as I brought it in, on one of these prongs there was some bloodworm, so like, oh dear, that's interesting. Dropped 2 rods on that spot, so hopefully it pays off. 2 spots, me left and middle rod, the one where I found that bloodworm bed, is again 4.5 wraps, because the lads that were pulling off were all fishing 10, 15 wraps straight in the middle in deep water. Me left and right and left and middle rod, I cast straight to that swim there, right and left of it at 4.5 wraps. Lovely sweet spot, and say that's where on one of them prongs a little bit of bloodworm on it, so yeah, that'll be interesting, that's for sure. The other spot, I walked down to that corner, cast straight in a line along the bank, and at 5.5 wraps found a spot there. So yeah, cast it from over there, walked back, played the line out and dropped the rod on the pod. So 3 wicked spots, feel good. I know for sure they're clean with the weed rake lead, and we'll see. Hopefully fishing short, that's the one, and one of them bad boys goes rattling off, fingers crossed. Far to walk to get to me swim today. That's the van there. And just round the path along there, and it's the first swim. Not a far walk at all. That bin there, that's where the little road is that just leads up there to my van. And you come down this path, nice and easy, with the barra. Makes a change for me to be fishing somewhere where I'm so close to my van, which is very nice, especially if you're only doing 24 hours. You can set up quick, get the rod set up and back away quick, so time is of the essence. So yeah, spot on fishery. It looks absolutely mint. It is mega. But yeah, could have gone on any lake really. That's petites through there. It's done a few fish just lately, but so I just had that unfinished business really, and I'll come back on Holdens. Look at that, there's a little track down to the bivvy, no bother at all. Hopefully I've made the right choice. It's not been fishing well, but I'm hoping that is due to everybody just, you get on a walk like this and everyone's tempted to go long, go far, fish deeper. But yeah, I think persevere, find a spot closer in, on the shelf, on this side, put the rods there. So, could be wrong, might bite me in the butt and I do get a big fat blank, but yeah, you never know. Got a bag of the house pellet, bought that 2 trips ago when I came, and I've not really thought it the one to absolutely fill it in. This trip on me right hand rod, where I've walked down that margin, put it out at 5.5 wraps, just put a couple of pouches over it. Not going to fill it in, it's not fishing, so I think build a swim is going to be the one, is a better way. So if I get something, put a little bit more in with a catty, Don't get me wrong, I've got the spot, but just not feeling it. Hasn't been fishing well, and yeah, we'll see. Right, I'll talk you through the rig that I caught on last time. It is a spinner rig, Ronnie rig. I just wanted to sort of talk you through the rig of why I do what I do with it. The coated hook link material is just a very soft, supple one that if there's any weed or debris on the bottom, I want it as soft as anything, with overweighted putty here, so she'll just drop down and she'll not sit with the pop-up just unnaturally, just looking wrong to the fish off the bottom. And another thing I do, which I don't really see a massive amount of people doing, is my hook bead. If you make that out there, I have it bang on top of the radius, and I also have it, let's see, you make that out, I fish it the opposite way around to everybody else. Generally everybody fishes it the other way around to that, but I always put mine there, because what happened a few times was I hook fish and they come off more or less instantly, and I think if you put the hook bead the opposite way round, gives you a bigger surface area, a bigger point of contact, so when the hook goes into the fish's mouth, it's more likely to push the bead out of the way and stay nailed, because you've got that bigger surface area around there. That's the rig mechanics of it. That's how I think it works. So that's why I do that. And another reason, sat that way with a smaller side to taper at the back, it just sits better. I'll show you. From there, like that, when you drop it in the bucket, the pop-up sits bang on over the top of the hook, and you cannot see it. So if you can't see it, neither can the fish. I've dropped that in, and that is the bird's eye view of the pop-up, and because you have the bead right tight round the shank of the hook, you can't actually see it. Can you make that out? You can just see the putty, but you can't physically see the hook. So yeah, that's what I do and why I do it. First coffee of the trip. Sun's just breaking through. First time I've properly seen the sun today. It's been mega cloudy, but yeah, the sun's beaming through, so hopefully it warms these margins up and a few of them carp come cruising up the marginal shelf. Fancy a yellow pop-up, boom, thank you very much. So hopefully something happens soon. Come on, carp gods, give me a fish. 5 visitors to the swim. Look at the size of you. You're a whopper, you are, aren't you? Don't get shirty with me, mister. Look at the size of you. That's probably like the biggest swan I've ever seen. You are. You are massive. Aren't you? Whopper. If I come closer, you're gonna get angry. At him. As long as you don't touch them rods, it's fine. Right, I'm backing up. He's getting closer. Look at the size of him. That's nuts. Just don't touch me rods, please. Alright. Tonight's tea, bacon buns with chocolate brownies for pudding. Sat staring out over Holdens Lake. An absolutely gorgeous evening. Sun shining. Still sat in my shorts and t-shirt. 7 o'clock at night. All's well with the world. But yeah, look at that. Looks absolutely mega out there. Just need one of the rods to go spinning off. simply a brilliant day. Right, I don't know if you can tell, but that is a different view out there. Is about an hour ago, one of my pals, Mick Moulds, gives me a call, says he's fishing. Where are you? Norton Disney. Where are you? Norton Disney. What lake you on? I'm on Holdens. He's on Turner's. Fish boshing all over. So I was like, he says there's a swim next to me free. I thought, right, do I? Don't I? And ahed for half an hour, and then thought, sod it. I packed everything away and came here. But as I was walking around, see a few fish, and this is Hodgets Lake. So I've seen a few fish topping. Thought I'll just set up on here right behind Mick. It's rude not to. Not to be honest, on Holdens Lake I'd not seen anything. It looked pretty dead, and yeah, hopefully I've made the right move. So time will tell. The only bit of drama from the move is I've lost one of my Korda'S indicators. So yeah, luckily I had some solar ones, the solar recoils in the bottom of my bag. But yeah, that looks terrible. That can't have an odd bobbin. It just doesn't look right. Just show you around this lake. It's not. This peg's not a million miles away from the car park. That little entrance there, just through that entrance, just left is the car park. So that's nice and close. This is Turner's Lake behind me. That's the one Mick's fishing on. But yeah, there's loads of fish been showing in there. But to be honest, I just like the look of Hodgets straight behind him. But yeah, this is Turner's. Looks pretty mega. Right, it's 10:30 now. Not going to do any more filming tonight unless I actually catch something. I've had the right hand rod, bobbin's pulled up tight, line coming off, zzz, hit into it, note there. And left hand rod over that, where them 3 posts are, spotted out, and yeah, line's pulled tight on that one, and again, nothing there. So yeah, something's certainly fish about, certainly stuff happening, but hopefully I can catch something soon. But hopefully, one just boshed out in the middle line. There's loads more activity on this lake than on Holdens, so yeah, hopefully something happens soon. So hopefully I'll catch you soon. Cheers, guys. Well, it's 8:30 in the morning. I'm massively, truly amazed that I've not had anything through the night. It's bizarre. There's fish showing all over. This lake's absolutely full of fish, and yeah, just not had a pick up. Well, I had that one about an hour or so after setting up, screaming run, hit into it, note there, and yeah, bizarre, totally bizarre. I've changed things a bit this morning, put one on a wafter hook bait, left rod to them posts over there on a solid bag, and kept the right hand rod that I had the run on the Ronnie rig on the yellow pop-up. So yeah, it's bizarre, but I'm here till 3. I've ring the changes. Hopefully I can force something to happen. It's looking good this morning. I've seen fish showing still. The wind's pushing into this corner. It's picked up a bit, so surely I've got to catch one. It's meant to be the easiest lake, so, but it doesn't always work like that. It's you know, it's you can be fish all over you and you don't catch out, and then on the flip side of that, there's nothing in front of you and you just get a bite out the blue. So yeah, I was dead sure I was going to be up all night catching fish and be absolutely knackered this morning, but total opposite. The only thing that's woke me up this morning was 6 o'clock. A few swans come in right in front of the rods and caught me line and made the alarm sound. So yeah, that was my wake up call at 6ish, but to catch no fish on here is bizarre, but there's time yet. So it looks good. Lovely lake. Mick behind me on turners, he's had about 6 now, so, and the lad in the corner, he's had about, he reckons, about 25 fish in 2 days. So. Not a massive one, nice little blank saver, caught on the solid bag, over to them little stumps sticking out, not massive at all. A couple of leeches on it has. Thank you, my love. But who cares? Little blank saver, happy days. Get the other side, mate. Did I have to scream off? It shot off like it's bloody steam train. Whoa. Check that little stunner out. Full of life. Little belter. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Check that out. Yes. Buzzing. Nice one. I certainly should have gone on bags ages ago. Half an hour after putting that first bag out, had that one, put another bag out, 10 minutes later it's just gone again, kited round, got it into the middle of the lake and up pulled. When I brought it in, there was the up point was turned over slightly, so yeah, I'll put it down to that. So fresh rig, fresh bag, put out to them posts in the corner, 13 11 wraps. And yeah, it seems to be working. Spot a bit of pellet over it as well, and yeah, it's all happening now. So we should have got on bags last night, but I was too late coming on really. And yeah, it's what it is. Live and learn, and I've learnt more about this lake, and all the pieces of the jigsaw are all coming together. And yeah, hopefully, I've had the blank saver. Hopefully that corner with the wind pushing in, can produce another fish. So yeah, buzzing. Another Norton Disney little stunner, solid bag again, over to them posts, 3 posts in the corner. Again, not huge, but an absolute stunner. Since I've gone solid bags, 3 ones, 2 fish. If they look like this, I'll keep getting them all day, putting the effort in, making solid bags all day. Check that out, side quick. I'll get that. Check that out. Conditions are absolutely perfect now, proper buzzing. So pleased I made the effort to go on them solid bags, put the effort in, because they are a bit of a pain, let's be honest. It's not as easy as fishing a Ronnie, but that's all I've got left of the pellet from spotting out, making solid bags. Not getting much of them, and everything's come to these little pink ones I bought on the last trip. Still don't know what they're called, but I know the main line, I think they're made specifically for the lads here at Disney. Smell of Battenbergs, really good, but yeah, just want them in a little solid bag with a little bit of the pellet. That's doing the do. So yeah, if I was here for another 24 hours, I'd probably go off and buy another bag of this pellet, but I think as it stands, I'm due to leave in about 4 hours, so I'll just keep tying up bags till this pellet's gone, and then I'll be going over to Mick and borrowing some off him. So yeah, but anyway, buzzing, 2 fish, lost 2, who cares, not blanking, happy days. It's the longest day today, 21st of June, and I always seem to catch on the longest day. Every time I'm out fishing, 21st of June, always catch. It's I should make sure I do it every year. Now I've actually realised it, I'll have to make sure I book a few days off starting the 21st and get a whole meal, get all over, and see see if we can carry on the pattern. But yeah, bizarre that. Longest day, always catch. Having to do with the filming just in the bivvy really, because the wind's really got up and it plays havoc with the mic on the camera. But looks absolutely mint out there. It's a beautiful day, just a bit breezy, that's all. But yeah, check that out. Just pan round the lake. There's 2 pegs free now, that's all. I think out of 11. Plenty of places spare on turners, but they mostly seem to be coming from the corner sort of force winds there. So yeah, they're certainly following the wind, these fish, that's for sure. So but, oh, what a day. Still buzzing. Had 2, lost 2. Gonna redo my bag in another half hour or so. But I'll keep putting a fresh bag out every hour and a half, something like that, and yeah, hopefully I can catch something. So fingers crossed for another one. Right, that was proper carnage there. My pal Mick give me a shout because he had a double take on turners. Went over there and yeah, landed 2 fish in 1 net. And he just got landed. My rod's gone shooting off. What an absolute little stunner this one is. Golden colours on it. Not massive. Fish number 3. Lost about 3 as well. All 2 up pulls. That's the joy of fishing barbless. But yeah, check that out. Let me check the other side. That one was actually on the Ronnie rig as well, which is a bonus. Number 3. And lost 3. Happy days. Double take. Another biggest of the trip. What an absolute stunner this one is. Just putting that other fish back and this one shot off. Didn't even have a landing net set up, so I had to get my pal over to help set up the landing net. Chaos. Tell you they need to get 2 landing nets on it. Check that out. What an absolute mint. Thank you, my love. Get it back and get the landing net set up. Check the fins. I'm going to start clearing the gear away. It's looking rather grey and moody over there, but it's been a great trip. So pleased I actually made the effort to come on here, move on here. I've easy lost 4 and caught 4, so yeah, I can't grumble at all. It's been ace. It's learnt loads, learnt more. I think next time I'll fish 1 on a Ronnie rig, 2 on bags, and sort of gauge what they're more interested in. So to this trip, it seemed like on here, solid bags has been the one. So yeah, it's been a mega trip. I'll certainly be back. But thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I'll try and drop a subscribe button there. If you could subscribe to the channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. Drop some comments below. I love all the comments I get. I love replying to the people. Thanks everyone who has subscribed just recently. I've had quite a few, and it gives me right buzz. They're all greatly appreciated, mean that. So yeah, take care, guys. See you on the next one. Bye bye. Just started to pack my gear away, and my solid bag rod shot off. That's fish number 5. Lost 4, caught 5. Not redoing this one. There's a gentleman moving straight in this swim, straight after me, so I'm going to start clearing the gear away and let him have it. But yeah, that's not a bad one. Very lucky to get that little one in. She snagged me up, but yeah, what an absolute belter. Last fish. Well, I've got 2 more rods in, so it can happen yet, but not going to do any more filming. This has got to be the last fish. Mega trip, really enjoyed it. Get this little stunner back. Fish number 5, getting returned safe and sound.